Hello there, my friends. Welcome. It's I, Blubobobobo. Now, for our next story, this one was actually requested by a good friend of mine who tends to call me her Uncle Iroh. And yeah, I get the resemblance, and I'm quite flattered, to be honest with you. But this one is called Chang'e and the Moon Goddess. A long time ago, longer now than it seems, in ancient China, during the time of the 10 suns, the world was in chaos. These sons, brothers, once took turns traveling across the sky, decided one day to appear all at once. The heat was unbearable, scorching the land, drying up the rivers, and threatening all life. The Emperor of Heaven, fearing all of creation would perish, called upon Ho Yi, the greatest archer in the realm, to restore balance. Ho Yi was no ordinary man. Blessed with strength and wisdom, he was revered for his skills with a bow. His heart was pure and his intentions noble, and so the emperor entrusted him with an enchanted bow and arrows to save the world. With determination in heart, Ho Yi climbed to the top of Kunlun Mountain, where he could see the 10 suns burning fiercely in the sky. With one swift motion, he pulled back his bow and let loose an arrow. It soared through the heavens and pierced one of the suns. It exploded in a burst of light and flame. One by one, Ho Yi shot down the other suns until only one remained, allowing light and warmth to bathe the world once more. After this, Ho Yi's name spread far and wide, but despite his newfound fame, Ho Yi's heart was only set on one thing: his beloved wife, Chang'e. Chang'e was as radiant as the moon itself, but what made her truly special was her kind heart and gentle spirit. She was Ho Yi's greatest treasure, and together they lived in harmony. Ho Yi was a practical man and knew their time was limited. They were mortal after all, and he could not fathom ever being without her. He then embarked on a journey to find an elixir of immortality. After many trials, he found the Mother of the West, a powerful goddess who guarded the secret to eternal life. Moved by Ho Yi's devotion to his wife, she gave him a single vial of the precious elixir. But with a warning: this elixir will grant you and your wife eternal life, but only if it is shared. If one drinks it alone, they will ascend to the heavens, leaving the other behind. Ho Yi returned home, excited, knowing that he would never have to be separated from his beloved wife. Together, they decided to wait for the right time to take the potion. They cherished their time together, unwilling to rush into immortality just yet. But fate, as it often does, had other plans. One day, Ho Yi was away hunting in the forest. One of his apprentices snuck into the home to find the elixir himself. Chang'e confronted him, but she knew she was not strong enough to fight him off. So, in a desperate decision, she drank the potion in an effort to keep it from falling into the wrong hands. As soon as she drank the potion, her body began to grow lighter. She rose from the ground, passed through the roof, and continued to soar into the sky. She watched in sorrow as her home, her husband, and the world she knew grew smaller. Chang'e's ascent did not go unnoticed. The heavens themselves watched in awe as she rose, but instead of joining the gods, they pushed her towards the moon. She landed softly on the cold, barren surface, her heart heavy with the weight of her decision. Ho Yi returned home that evening only to find his wife missing. He searched everywhere for her, but it was no good. She was gone. That night, he went outside to pray to the moon. When he looked to the moon, he saw his beautiful wife standing there in a flowing white gown, as beautiful, pale, and white as the moon itself. When he saw her on the moon, he knew what had happened. His heart ached. But he knew her sacrifice had saved them both. From that day forth, Oyi would gaze up on the moon every night, praying one day that they would be reunited. On their anniversary, he would prepare a tribute to his wife, the moon goddess, of all of her favorite foods. This led to the creation of the Mid-Autumn Festival, when the moon was at its fullest in the sky. The villagers would light lanterns and share stories and feast upon mooncakes to honor the goddess of the moon and the love that she shared with her husband, stretching from the heavens to earth and back again. But Chang'e was not alone on the moon. In her new home, she discovered the Jade Rabbit. But the Jade Rabbit's tale is for another time. Thank you for listening, my friends. I hope you have a wonderful day.